qualquer tipo. Beleza, o corpo é uma propriedade. Tá. Só aí já tá tudo errado. Nossa, o povo aceitar, não falar nada. Isso é que tá me deixando com dúvida. Tá, vamos ali no Silas. Tá, vou ali no Ludwig.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
O que você tá falando? Tá doidão,
The
tio?
war! The coming apocalypse! Man
Ih, tá
versus
usando
machine!
pedra.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
É, eu só vou cobrar esse cara. É,
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I see them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
tá.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, a few bit carts. I'll reward you for your aid.
Eita. Vou persuadir esse
Enlistment
cara.
fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Ganhei beat do cara ainda.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. The scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Tá, Silas me enviou.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Tá.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. Mechanical repellent. A stroke
Oh
of
meu Deus,
inspiration
que
from the
cara
law itself.
trouxa.
Yeah, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project. Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Vou deixar você em paz. Tá, agora eu vou lá no bichinho. E talvez ele tenha alguma coisa lá pro México que possa ajudar. E esse trouxa aí já me deu dinheiro.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Just give out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on it. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Vou dar uma olhada. Tá, deixa eu ver o que eu tenho no meu inventário. Tá. Pra que eu posso vender isso? DPS 180, então eu já tenho dois. Esse aqui vale 8 bits. 7,5. Tá, essas armas não dá dano nenhum, velho. Não dá dano. Gerenciamento de armadura. Olha, eu tenho um tanto de armadura, velho. Traje de hibernação. Capacete de mineração. Conjunto, armadura 4, armadura 3, armadura 4. Tá, conjunto de mineração reconstituído. Vou usar isso daqui, que dá mais armadura. Tá, esses aqui são meus consumíveis. Adrena, intensificador de cura injetável. Opa. Inventário. Tá. Queijo entubado. Não é entubado de verdade, nem queijo de verdade. Tá, isso aqui é comida, banana beça. Isso é comida, vai. Modificações, geral. Peça de arma. Isso aqui é para consertar arma. Desvio de peças para hackear computadores. Tá. Senha da usina. Ok. Taxas funerárias. Prêmio por serviços corporativos. Isqueiro. Card de lança-bol. Uma bússola. Tá. Spectrum Audica, a glass for every glass. Entendi.
What can I do for you?
Tá, deixa eu ver. Bom, se se matou, isso é presa. A empresa vai ter que chamar isso pelo nome. Destruição de propriedades primárias espaciais. O gênero um ativo e alguém precisa pagar o preço pelo corpo dele. Isso vai arruinar a gente, então eu tava pensando em piorar os dentes dele. De ouro, herança de família, algo do tipo. Você vai acessar o corpo dele. É só cavar e arrancar eles. A gente vende eles na moita, os bichos pagam o preço pelo corpo e ninguém fica sabendo o que você acha, não? Responda por si, melhor ainda, nem fala comigo, só não faz um sinal da próxima vez que me vir. Oh.
Yeah, huh?
Você mentiu pra mim.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How?
Eu leio meio.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious, then...
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Beleza.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatine, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. Paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Que horror.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with the suicide.
Entendi.